there, we are just in Devizes today in a lovely little salon called Remain & Co, run by an owner called Mariana, who's very kindly let us use her sinks because I just wanted to demonstrate washing Rufus's hair with our bars. So this is Rufus. You want to say hi?
Hello.
As you can see, he's got very curly hair and he hasn't washed his hair for 5 days. And I think if I was a mother, I would probably be a bit sceptical about whether the bars are going to work and make his hair really nice and detangled and everything. So I'm just going to demonstrate that. So we'll just get this turned on. Right. I'm just going to wet his hair. Oh, that's nice and warm. Is that good?
It's a bit
Good.
cold.
That should get warmer in a sec. Let's just quickly wash it. So we've got to thoroughly wet the hair. It's quite thick and it's very long because he hasn't had it cut for several months now due to the lockdown. It'd be nice to get that a bit shorter. Is that good?
Feels like cold.
Okay. For me it feels quite warm. It's going on his toes. That's good. I've never actually used one of these before. Okay, so let's just, so here we've got an orange bar, shampoo bar. I'm just going to wet the bar and then I'm just going to start rubbing it onto his hair, and as you can see it will just foam straight away as it should. Now, even if he was slightly more upright, it won't go into his eyes in a way that a normal liquid shampoo will. Because it's solid and it's just very concentrated, and you can direct it so it's not going too much into his face. As you can see, it's very foamy now. We've got lots of surfactants and a plant-based foam booster in here just to give you that extra foam, and we're in a fairly hard water area, and that is good. So we'll just give that a rinse. Okay. So much hair. Nearly finished. I think that's pretty much all thrown out. I've got this lovely orange smell. Can you smell the orange too? A little bit? No? Oh, I can smell it. Right, so now I'm going to use a conditioner, which is a great detangler. It has all the cationic ingredients with the oat protein and the protein B5 and even silicone plant-based alternatives for the curl, so it's not going to leave it too frizzy. And I'm just using quite a bit on Rufus because he does have quite thick hair, rubbing it really from the front to the back. Now if you want to leave it on for 2 minutes, it's going to give you more volume from the pro-vitamin B5, but Rufus doesn't really need that. And what I do with Rufus as well is I just, as we don't brush his hair in between washes, I'm just getting a Tangle Teezer, which is great for just bringing the tangles down to the bottom of the hair, running that through. I know it's going to be a bit sore, Rufus, because we haven't washed your hair for 5 days, but it's fairly quick. It'll be nice and tangle free again for a few days. It doesn't feel too bad, does it? It doesn't hurt too much. Yeah. Good. Okay. That's feeling lovely and soft now. I can feel the conditioner really working there. And we're just going to rinse that off. Nearly finished. And that's it. You're all done. We'll just get a towel around you and show everyone a photo a little bit later on when your hair's dry. But that feels so soft and detangled. Amazing really. You can do it with a bath.